Congratulations, Wizard. You survived all the traps, surprise attacks, and bosses, and now the only thing standing between you and the Wizard of Legend title is Master Sura himself. You've waited a long time for this guy to come out, so without further ado, let's jump straight into my Master Sura boss guide and get you your first Chaos Arcana. I promise you guys, this boss fight is actually not that bad, especially once you know what he's going to be doing. The first phase of the Master Sura boss fight is pretty easy, and it's a nice place for you to learn what kind of attacks he's got. He'll be hiding within a shield and stuck in the center of the stage for the entire phase. You won't be able to deal any damage to Master Sura until you break this shield, but when you do, he'll be stunned. During this phase, Master Sura will exclusively use his own set of 6 signature Chaos Arcana. His first attack summons 5 Chaos cards all around him, which turn into Chaos Orbs that will unleash 4 lines of damage each. There are plenty of gaps between the red damage indicators, so find yourself a safe spot and wait. After those Chaos Orbs unleash their first attack, they will remain on the field and continue to emit those rays of damage. They're very easy to break, so I recommend getting rid of them as soon as you get a chance. His second attack will launch 3 to 4 clusters of chaos your way. It's very easy to dodge this attack by simply moving in a circle around him. Stay as far away from him as you can to give yourself as much time as possible to dodge the incoming chaos clusters. His next attack is the Chaos Anchor. You don't want to be grabbed by this one. When you see 7 red lines with Master Sura at the center, that means he's about to release Chaos Rays, which if you get hit by them will pull you in. You can stand in the gaps between the red lines to avoid the anchor. Whether or not you get pulled in, Master Sura will deal AoE damage around himself, so don't get close to him too soon, even if you think you already dodged the Chaos Anchors. Master Sura's Chaos Slam will unleash a line of Chaos Orbs. This is another easy one to dodge. Stay outside of that red indicator and you won't be taking any damage. Master Sura's Chaos Beams can take 2 forms. The first version comes with a red indicator. When you see those red indicators, the Chaos Beam is coming out quick, so make sure you dodge out of the way as fast as possible. The second version is pretty much the same thing, but instead of multiple rays, it's one sustained ray of damage. Once you move on to Phase 2, you're gonna wish you were still on Phase 1. Things really heat up here. Master Sura leaves his shield as well as the center of the battlefield. He moves around, dashing 2, 4, sometimes 6 times in a row between each attack. He does 6 attacks in a row, and your only opportunity to stun him will be after that 6th attack. His last attack in the sequence will always be a chaos attack. He tends to gravitate back towards the center of the stage after that chaos attack, so get ready to launch an attack in the center of the stage once you finally see a Chaos Arcana come out. The 5 attacks that he launches before that 6th Chaos Arcana can be anything in the game. Any Arcana that you can use, he just might bust out on you here. Honestly, all I can say for while you're waiting for that Chaos Arcana to come out is run for your life and try to keep count of how many attacks he's dished out so you can be ready for when that 6th Chaos Arcana is coming out, and then you can get ready to launch that attack near the center of the stage where he's most likely to dash towards. Once you've got Master Sura stunned, keep track of those little white stars circling around his head. Once those stars start dwindling down, get away, he's about to snap out of it. Unfortunately for me, the first time I attempted to record this boss fight, I was able to win, but something happened to the footage. It got corrupted or something. Something was going wrong with my recording software. I noticed it was saying the video was only a few seconds long, but I know the boss fight took me at least a few minutes. When I watched the footage back, it looked okay, so I tried to put it into the editing software. With the editing software, I said, nope, it's not working. I tried to fix it. Somehow I only made it worse. I ended up having to rerun this whole thing, make it to Master Sura again, and when I got to the boss fight, I choked. I was tilted and stressed out, and I lost the fight. I hope that you guys will still trust the information that I'm giving you. These strategies can work to defeat Master Sura. I did it once just earlier today, but when I tried again, I was unsuccessful. If you feel bad for me, then you are contractually obligated to like the video. Despite how tilted I was needing to redo this whole thing, I've actually been having a bunch of fun playing this game again. So I've got some more tips for you guys. I can show you the builds that I'm using to make it right back to Master Sura. Even when I got my footage corrupted, I was able to get right back in there with this really nice, really easy build that I'm using. All the new boss fights are really interesting to me, so I might make more videos just like this one, breaking down all the other boss fights. If you guys even need help with all the little mini boss fights on like 1-1, 1-2, and those at the end of those stages, then I could upload those videos. So just let me know what you need down in the comments. I know it took a really long time to make this video, but it's because I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to like have a successful Sura boss fight to show you guys, and I think that the reality is that I can just give you guys all the information that you need. Even if I'm not super good at dodging every attack, I can still explain to you how it should be done, even if I don't have god gamer reflexes. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for waiting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.